Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Cassius, Trip to Astrology Readings. Yeah, everybody seems a little bit out of it today. Everyone seems a little bit hazy, tired. Um, it's a cloudy day here in Northern California. It's the first cloudy winter that I've seen in a long time, actually. It's been in a drought here, so we're finally getting some rain here in Northern California, and at least from my perspective, it seems like a hazy, low energy kind of weird day, really. It's December 20th, it's the equinox. This is actually an equinox feeling kind of day. It's an equinox feeling kind of day. You know what it might be? It might be Sun square the nodes. The nodes, the north node at 26 degrees Virgo is currently squaring 27 degrees Sagittarius, which is the galactic center. It's where the sun just was. So maybe Sun square the nodes has something to do with this short-circuiting, dysfunctional kind of energy we're feeling right now. Because that's what I noticed about today. I noticed like a short-circuiting, dysfunctional kind of energy. That's mostly Mercury square Uranus. Today, Mercury is at 16 degrees Capricorn, making a square to Uranus at 16 degrees Aries. So Mercury 16 degrees Capricorn, making a 90-degree angle, a square to Uranus at 16 degrees Aries. This is like a short-circuiting machine. But usually Mercury square Uranus is more about jagged, dysfunctional thoughts and thought processes that are high energy. This would be normally high energy, but I feel low energy today. So I think there's a few factors today when it comes to this dysfunctional kind of tired, short-circuiting type of energy. That is Sun square nodes, Mercury square Uranus. Well, the chart is right here. Yeah, pretty much, Sun square nodes. I think it's Sun square nodes. I think that's a huge factor. It's still Saturn square Neptune. This is all Saturn square Neptune. August was Jupiter square Saturn, and Jupiter square Saturn is just a traditional problem aspect that just makes you doubt everything. That started in August. August, this bad feeling started. Then in September, it was Jupiter opposition Neptune that plunged us into confusion, existential crisis, self-doubt, etc. It was a really harsh end to our wave of fiery motivation that was here in 2014. August, bad event. September, bad event. October, pretty much consistent bad events. Mars, Venus, Mercury, the Sun, all crossed in Virgo to oppose Neptune, just like Jupiter opposed Neptune. November was a tiny bit okay, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. And now we're still in Saturn square Neptune. We're just slowly, ever so slowly fading from this aspect of tiredness and confusion, existential crisis, self-doubt, slowness. We're just moving out of this extremely intense roadblock. We really are. I noticed that the media frenzy just got lit on fire the last month or so. The media has just been fucking nuts. This whole thing with Syria and Russia and Turkey, didn't you notice that it just died down? It seems like that media frenzy just kind of turned inward on itself and ate itself, and now it's just dead. It's so weird. The air is so weird right now. From my perspective, as a writer, as someone that keeps up with the news and keeps up with, what I keep up with, from my perspective, it's, we've been broken down into mush. And now we're just sitting in a pile of mush, like what do we do now? That's what it seems like to me, so we get out of it, we're slowly rising up into the Capricorn mountain to climb, to get better at everything we do. We're climbing out of this, We're going to keep climbing out of this until we're a little bit out of it. And then by the time we're a little bit out of this bad feeling, this haze, this fog, January, February, March is better time. And then from about April to May, the Saturn square Neptune is going to come back, and then by May, June, July, it's going to crush us. So it's the time to be tested, It's the time that we get tested. It's the time that we get humbled, ground down into mush, beaten into the dirt, and that's how life works. So we'll be okay. Everyone has to doubt themselves, or they'll get too stubborn. Everyone has to be humbled and crushed sometimes, or they will be arrogant. You see, that's one of the inherent ebb and flow principles of life that you realize when you get into astrology. So, we'll get less hazy. We'll be good. Much love. Peace.